Oh my gosh! What the heck?
That was shocking. Hey guys, welcome back to our reaction to Breaking Bad. Today we are watching episode 6, and we are excited to continue the story.
It's been a little bit, so yeah, I can't really remember.
What happened last time?
The whole gray matter thing, finding out about Walt's background in setting up a company with a colleague of his, I think back in college, something like that, and he agreed to do treatment, and the episode ominously ends with him saying, "Wanna cook?" So yes. I don't know if you remember that, but yeah, basically we kind of went through the motions. It was kind of a somber episode, covering kind of the dilemma that he finds himself in, speaking to, does he want to kind of suffer through 2 years of treatment, or does he just kind of want to let the cancer run its course? And so we had a very interesting discussion at the end of last episode, but I think what we're gonna do is, I don't know if this is gonna like wrap up very well in regards to the first season. We're gonna watch both episodes right now, so you guys might have seen, we posted in our community tab and on Patreon, we'll have the next 2 episodes up. We're basically watching the season finale together as kind of one package deal right now, and from this point on we're going to be trying to do 2 episodes per week per popular request. So that's going to be our goal, and that's going to be the thing that we're working towards at the moment. So yeah, when we're wrapping up season 1 right now, I don't really know if it's going to feel very satisfying as far as the season finale is concerned, because I heard folks say that it kind of was basically canceled or something like that, like having to do with the writer's strike back when this was airing. Yeah, not too sure about how this season finale is going to go, but do you have any predictions?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Like, do you think they're just going to start like building up their drug business again, or like do you think they're going to run into a few more hiccups before we really like hit the ground running with that?
I think they're probably going to start building it and like making connections and being more like businessy about it. Yeah,
I guess I'm truly wondering, like, how is this season going to end in any way that feels like a season finale, if they was kind of abrupt. So I'm interested to see what happens.
If you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more reactions and to support the channel. And if you want early access to the next 2 episodes, they are up on our Patreon right now, so you can go check those out and become a part of our Patreon. And yeah, we hope you enjoy. Leave a comment, let us know what you think of this episode with us or our reaction, and let us know your thoughts, and let's jump right into it.
Let's do it. Let's watch this episode of Breaking Bad.
Whoa.
That was kind of creative.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was like an alien ship or something. This cursed place.
Yeah, this cursed place. I guess we've seen it again since then. But this is the first time Walt's seeing it since then.
The chemistry is my realm. I am in charge of the cooking. As far as our customers go, I don't want to know anything about them. This operation is you and me, and I'm the silent partner. Have you got any issues with that?
Whatever, man.
No matter what happens.
Interesting angles.
No more bloodshed. No violence.
Oh my gosh! What the heck?
That was shocking. Nice cut.
Was that real? Like, what's
that was like a fever dream.
That was so crazy. Okay, they're gonna take us there, right? I have to find out what that was about. I
feel like yes.
Okay.
Dang. He's doing chemo.
What was in the bag he was carrying?
I know.
Was it a head?
And have you been in touch with Elliot? Because I haven't seen a check from him.
Yes, I got it.
Really?
It came. Yeah. And it came last week, and I put it right into my credit union account, so I'm taking care of it.
Good.
Yeah. Oops.
So we're good. We're good.
Oops.
Could you not deposit this until Monday? When a reaction is gradual, the change in energy is slight. Who can give me an example of rapid chemical reaction?
Like an explosion?
Yes, good. Explosions.
Is he nauseous?
Explosions are the result of chemical reactions happening almost instantaneously.
He's about to
The
explode
faster
with
reactants, i.e.
vomit.
explosives, and fulminate of mercury is a
Hopefully
prime
that's-
example of that.
Hopefully I'm not predicting
Faster
what's about to
they
happen.
undergo change, the more violent the explosion.
Oh no.
Explosions. Okay, listen, why don't you start reading on your own from the top of chapter 7? Okay.
Yeah.
It's so uncomfortable. I hate the sound.
You okay? I got it, Mr. White. Don't worry. You got kids to teach.
Nice guy.
What if that's gonna be someone he sells meth to?
Oh, you think that that's what
I don't know. People say
Foreshadowing.
everything's
everything's a detail?
like a detail. Hugo. See his
Hugo.
name.
Hurley
Hurley.
from Lost.
You know, to feel the difference when I put my arms around him.
This is
It's
awkward.
like I feel
So
like you don't
awkward.
even want me around sometimes.
No.
And recently these afternoons when you're coming home so late and we're just left wondering where you are.
I like to be alone. I mean, at times. And it's not about you, really.
Maybe knowing what you do when you're alone might make it easier for your family to be more accepting of whatever it is.
I do weed. Is he gonna continue with that
Well.
excuse? No, he can't do that, right? Not publicly.
I like to go on walks a couple of times a week, maybe more, after work. And I really enjoy the nature.
Very therapeutic.
I still can't believe he's willing to cook the meth rather than like work for that guy. Like
I know,
all
dude.
because of his pride.
Dude. Horrible
Yeah.
example. Like, just so embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's more embarrassing that you're willing to do that instead of just accept a job.
Yeah, God, you
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
Maybe it's more nuanced than that.
Just dizzy.
I don't know.
Oh, God, sit down, sit down. I can burn it up. I gotta.
Right. Jesse doesn't know about
His
the.
chest.
What
Yeah.
are you gonna tell me?
Tell you what.
Cancer. You got it, right?
It all makes sense now. It all makes sense, guys.
Can't believe you never told him.
Yeah.
How did you know?
My aunt had one of those dots on her to target the radiation. What stage are you?
3A.
Contour lymph nodes.
Oh, he knows this well.
I get it now.
Yeah.
That's why you're doing all this.
Of course.
You want to make some cash for your people before you check out.
You got a problem with that?
Hey, you tell me. You're the one that looks like you just crawled out of a microwave.
You literally.
Go on, here. You do it. You can do it.
Jesse's gonna become like his like genuine protege, and he's really gonna learn the ropes now.
What's this? Christmas? Is that one we found way out in the boonies? That cook site?
They fingerprint it?
Holy shit.
What?
Lab says they pulled up an imprint of some old writing and used to be on the inside, an old magic marker or something.
Yeah? What's it say?
Property of J.P. Wynn Chemistry Lab. That's Walt School.
What is this?
Door-to-door sales?
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Interesting little montage.
Just spreading the joy.
Yep. It's a party, guys.
It's so unsettling. It's just like destroying these people's lives.
Yeah. Someone commented, you can clarify as well. I mean, I know obviously like you can overdose from so much, but like what is the effect of meth on the body?
To start at
I guess
3.
I'm kind of
I'm
wondering.
out there making
Pretty
fat
sure it's like
stacks,
a
man.
stimulant,
Chill.
heightens your senses and stuff.
Yeah, I guess I'm just wondering like what is the long-term effect besides just the risk of overdose?
Yeah, I don't remember like the
26 big
science,
ones.
but I know it's like very
all?
destructive
Yeah.
to your
As most drugs are.
brain.
That's
and-
2,600. And your share
And you like
is
lose weight and
13.
like, destroys your teeth.
Minus
and
25
I think-
bucks for that
I don't know, a lot
phone.
of bad stuff.
How much meth did you sell?
Nearly an ounce.
Last time I checked, there were 16 ounces to a pound. What'd you do with the rest? Smoke it?
Yo, I've been out there all night slinging crystal.
So why are you selling it in such small quantities? Why don't you just sell the whole pound at once?
To who? What do I look like, Scarface?
This return is too little for the risk. I thought you'd be ready for another pound today.
You may know a lot about chemistry, man, but you don't know jack about slinging dope.
Well, I tell you, I know a lack of motivation when I see it.
Get the business going.
You've got to be more
That's so
imaginative.
funny.
Like a distributor?
Yes, that's what we need. We need a distributor now. Do you know anyone like that?
Yeah, I mean, I used to. Until you killed him.
Hey, I mean, that was a situation that y'all got in together. So
Who took Crazy Eight's place?
Some guy named Tuco. Badass from what I hear. Ah, Jesus, look, he's upper level, man. He's not gonna do business with some dude he doesn't know.
the seriously two sides now. The sickly, husband and the the rugged criminal kingpin.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not that yet, but
Buddy.
such a nice guy.
Mr. White?
Oh.
Thank you, Hugo.
I mean, obviously not a substitute.
Chick's got an ass like an onion. Makes me want to cry.
What are you doing here? Well, I had some questions I wanted to run
How do
by
you respond to
work
that?
related.
Oh no.
Recognize that?
That's crazy.
Huh?
J.P. Wynn Chemistry Lab.
Really? I don't understand how that came from here.
Well, I was hoping you could help me with that. We found it near an abandoned car. It belonged to one of our snitches.
Oh, he's finding out. That's crazy.
Yeah, one of our confidential informants. Went missing a while back. No body yet, but we're pretty sure he's, probably
Oh my
chopped up in
gosh.
little pieces and fed to the buzzards. Well, look, I know they're your students, but do not underestimate them. Big mistake. Are there any other respirators?
No.
Because I'm counting 6. Inventory says 8. Erlenmeyer flasks at least.
This is uncomfortable.
I know.
Oh, yeah. 5,000 milliliter round bottom. Methods love to brew in this baby. You gonna answer that?
No, it's just... No, I don't.
Well, maybe it's Skyler. She's in trouble or something. I mean, shit, don't ignore it on my account. Answer it. Come on, I got stuff to do.
Hello?
He could have just declined it, right?
Yeah.
Speaking?
Oh, it was a spam.
Time to talk.
Absolutely.
So just listen. Turns out my boy Skinny Pete was in the same cell block with him over at Los Lunas. So we got her in.
What if his
Okay,
phone
then.
was loud
Well,
enough
thank
that he
you.
I
could hear
know.
her?
Seriously.
But some meth monkey had a feeding frenzy in here, okay?
you gotta keep better watch over your turf.
I will.
We don't want people.
He's not meeting his eye.
Mm-hmm.
Right. No. Right. Absolutely not.
I wonder when he'll find out.
So you sure you're tight with this guy?
2 nuts in a ball sack, yo.
All right. The things people say, man.
Yo, man, I'm Skinny Pete. So what's happened?
This isn't good, guys. I can already feel it. I can feel it. And we know from the intro, something's gonna happen.
Yo, Tuco's expecting us.
This your boy?
Yeah, Jesse, the dude with the glass I was telling you about.
Hey, man, yeah, I've heard a lot about you.
Break out the ice. Take a walk.
No worries, man, I'm no cop.
I said, hit it.
Okay.
Booyah! Wow! this kicks like a mule with his balls wrapped in duct tape. Wow! Where'd you get it?
I cooked it.
Bullshit.
No one, man. I mean, I have a partner that I cook with, but that's it.
All right.
That looks like it hurts.
Oh,
To like sniff that stuff up.
we got a deal.
See, I told you Tuco would hook you up.
That looks horrible.
All right. How much?
35 large for the pound.
It's all right. Don't sweat it. It's all good. It's good. Go on. Get out of here.
What about the money?
You'll get it. This is a consignment operation.
You want me to float 35 G's? I don't do business that way.
Tough shit. The deal is done.
You said this was cool. Okay, money for meth. Catch up front.
Don't front, dude. Tuco's good for it.
Ooh.
I don't need your punk ass to vouch for me.
Oh, bad move. Bad move.
Come on. Oh,
Bad move.
come on.
Don't try that.
All right. You brought me some really clean crystal. Woo. Do you really want your money up front?
I'm uncomfortable.
I know.
I feel wigged out. What's happening?
Oh, is that the sack?
Oh, it might be. Yeah. From the beginning, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come on. No, no. Ouch. Ooh.
Nobody moves crystal in the South Valley but me, bitch!
Okay.
This guy is all that. He is all that. So is Walter gonna just like waltz in there and take his money because he's walking out with the sack?
no.
He's just like.
But he has to go bald first.
Oh, Hugo's gonna take the fall.
Morning, Hugo.
No.
Yeah, that's what's about to
Don't mind if I
happen.
call you Hugo. Hugo?
Is that Uncle Hank?
What do you got there? All right. Welcome.
Why are they arresting him? What do they have?
Uncle Hank's arrested Mr. Archuleta.
Got 2 words for you. Background check. How about that?
They ran a background check and they suspect him, I guess.
Dang.
Man, just one of the many casualties of his
You're looking good,
horribleness.
Walt. Your color's better.
Yeah?
10 million.
Red's 25 million, blue's 10.
Well, then 25 million because that's how I roll.
Hey, Uncle Hank, why were you arresting Mr. Archuleta the other day? He's a pretty cool guy.
We figured he was the guy that was stealing your school's chemistry gear. I mean, you know, he had a key, fit the profile. And when we searched his truck, we found a big old fat blunt.
You know, I can't believe the school system didn't know about this guy's record. I mean, that's pretty scary.
Ironic.
How can something like that just slip through the crack?
Another personal, Walt, but you wouldn't know a criminal if he was close enough to check you for a hernia.
Oh my gosh.
That said,
His face.
we got a search warrant and we tore old Hugo's house apart.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm out.
I'm out.
Just like it's you and me, buddy.
See, this is what I was saying though. Do you think he's gonna be the antagonist?
Oh, well,
Hank
he's
is
gonna lose his job.
the good,
like
the
he
good
should.
guy in this story, going after the criminal.
I'm waiting.
I mean, I know it's more gray than that, but
You gonna man up or you gonna puss out?
Hank.
I'm all in. Bad, horrible liar. What you smoking there? Nope. Not falling for it, buddy. I fold.
Talk about anticlimactic.
Hey.
Your cards could have been that bad. Come on. Oh my God, you threw away an ace
What are you doing?
and a cowboy for
Don't.
what? Oh. A handful of nothing.
His hair's gonna start coming out.
yep, there it goes. Oh my gosh.
Dang.
That's bad.
Guy? Yeah, I'm the guy.
I don't know what got into him. Seriously.
It's like everyone
Tell me
around
about
him
this Tuco.
is going to be hurt
Tell me
in the
everything about
process of this entire thing. All the people that like are nice to him.
Oh no. Oh gosh. That's so gross. I don't want to look at it.
I love to see it. I love to see it. Why is that the case?
From the chemo?
Yeah, but like, what is causing that? I wonder.
His kidneys. It's really hard on his kidneys or
Oh, okay.
something.
He's turning into the Walter White of fame, right? With his bald head.
This is the way.
This is the way, she said sadly. Here comes. Meet the one who knocks. There he is.
Morning. Would you pass the butter, please?
Badass dad.
That's the spirit. Hey, if we cut out all the meth stuff, it's just this noble story of this guy going through, trying to figure out his family situation.
Oh no, we got here.
Yes, here we go. He's gonna try
He
again.
looks so much more like a criminal now.
So much more menacing.
He looks more hardcore.
So hardcore. It's freaking Walter White, guys! He looks so different.
Tuco. I want to talk to Tuco, and I'm not leaving until I do.
He's like, all right.
Here we go again.
That's huge.
What's your name? Heisenberg.
There we go.
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg. That's his stage name.
St. Heisenberg. I don't imagine I'll be here very long.
Why don't you start talking and tell me what you want?
$50,000. 35 for the pound of meth you stole, and another 15 for my partner's pain and suffering.
Yep, there we go. Oh my gosh. How's he gonna get out of this?
Ew.
Let me get this straight. I steal your dope. I beat the piss out of your mule boy. And then you walk in here and you bring me more meth? Woo, that's brilliant plan, is it?
Brilliant. You got one part of that wrong. This.
It's a chemical bomb. It's a bomb, guys. Explosion. Whoa! That was epic.
That was huge. With that tiny little thing?
Are you fucking nuts?
You want to find out?
Yes!
No, Scanzo, calma. Calma.
He's like, I'm gonna throw the whole thing.
You got balls.
That was great.
I'll give you your money. Let's say you bring me another pound next week.
Money up front.
Money up front.
Oh gosh.
What is that shit?
Fulminated mercury. A little tweak of chemistry.
Yep. Wow. That is crazy. That's so cool.
No, don't do that. Just leave. That's a very silly thing to do right here.
The pressure buildup, the explosion.
He's like, I kind of like that.
Is this Bob Dylan? It sounds like Bob Dylan. No, I don't know. That sounded like Bob Dylan, but that's not Bob Dylan's voice.
No. It's got the vibe.
It does have the vibe. Whoo! That was good. That was good.
Wow. Well, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That happened quick.
What?
Well, we were like, oh, is he gonna, start his business, and when is he gonna become, I feel like it just crossed over.
That just happened?
Yeah.
He earned the respect. I wonder, what it is, I think, supposed to be, what you're supposed to assume is going on inside of the Tuco guy. What changes from, oh, I'm gonna beat up this guy. And obviously, he threatened him, and he's like, I have this explosive, but,
I feel like it's I don't know, a classic bully mentality.
Right.
Yeah, if they sense someone is kind of a weakling,
yeah,
or they can beat him up, they'll be like, yes.
That's true.
But if they sense more
someone's
formidable opponent, they're like, all right, you got my respect. Maybe we can work together.
I guess because my only thought was what's to stop them from just being as soon as he walks away, just be like, nah, go get him. But you're right. This
business deal could be lucrative.
Yeah. I think it is genuinely oh no, this actually can be something this can be a partnership that can work clearly because he demands respect, and I think that folk who, especially in that world, who are very alpha male, they're if you don't demand respect, then you get beat up and thrown into the hospital. But if you demand respect, then okay, we can actually work together, and you're willing to you're able to play in this world. It's kind of cool that he started the episode. Cool relative to the fictionality of the show. It's kind of cool that he started it being I want no part. I'm not the guy, right? It has to be you. But he's put in this position
he went right into it,
where he has to grow. He's forcing himself to grow. You know what I mean?
Grow.
So again, when I mean cool and grow, it's it doesn't mean towards any positive light or any positive sense, but it is one of the
grow as a villain.
Grow it as a character. I think there's already so much because that was action. That was a genuine action step. That is a watershed moment because the rest of the stuff, the crazy things that he was doing earlier in the show, happened as a consequence of he kind of fell into this.
It was reactionary.
Yeah.
He was saying he never felt like he made a decision for himself.
Yeah.
And now he is.
Yeah. Right. Like even the earlier conflicts, it was like he kind of fell into it. Like he did.
But yeah, he was just reacting.
He did
to
engage with
everything.
Jesse and stuff, but like, yeah, he's just like, okay, now how do I deal with this problem? How do I deal with this problem?
But now he's like,
and try to cover it up. But now
now
he's like, I'm just going and making it happen, you know?
Yeah.
And he just takes what he wants. and yeah, I think that was a great moment. And I did see it coming when
I don't know how you do it.
What?
You'll learn, baby. You'll learn.
I did see it coming as soon as well, I think they even showed it to us that like the meth was not like clear. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So I think that was also a visual like indication that this wasn't genuinely the stuff.
Mm.
And I was thinking about that too. I was like, oh, it looks different, but I didn't say anything, you know?
Yeah.
But the man came prepared. He came prepared. I love it. I love it. I'm excited. So we're just going to transition right into the next episode, which is the season finale of the first season. So I'm very eager to see where it takes us, and what do you think is going to happen?
I don't know.
Jesse's going to get better, obviously.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll get better within the next episode, if there will be a time jump at all.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Hugo.
Poor Hugo.
Poor Hugo.
He was just nice.
And I do wonder at what point, like this conflict with Hank is really going to be a genuine thing. Because I feel like it was setting it up, like how I said in earlier episodes, that he will be kind of the antagonist to Walt's protagonist, you know?
Or reverse.
Yeah, I'm not talking morally. I'm talking like, who are we following the show, and who is the opposition to the person that we're following in the story, you know?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So anyway. It's going to be good.
Excited.
It's going to be good.
All right. Well, thanks so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, please give it a like and subscribe for more reactions, gaming playthroughs, all that fun stuff. And if you can't wait, the next 2 episodes are out on Patreon right now. So go check them out. Join our Patreon. Leave a comment. Let us know what you thought. And we will see you next time.
We'll see you then.
Bye.